Hey guys, Louie here with a quick video for you on an experiment that I've been working on to actually visualize inflation, government issued inflation, urban wage earners, from the year 2000 to present versus the price of silver. And I think a graphic is really helpful here because now these are the average prices of silver over the years. You'll notice that it's falling shy of $40. I can't read the date, 2010 or 2012, whatever that was. And then it drops back down to $16 or $17. Those are average prices for each year. And the inflation number, the blue line on top, and I apologize for the presentation here. I can't get my IBM computer to communicate with my Mac. But the cumulative cost of living has gone up over 60%. Okay, so the thing to note here, I think, is the ramp of the inflation bar versus the ramp of the silver bar. And we got silver down here around 27 because I kept the methodology the same, the average at the beginning of the year versus and the beginning of the year and the current time just divided by 2 is about 27. We know silver is pushing 31 now. But I think, if you're having any doubts about the future price of silver, look at the ramp in that inflation line over the last few years and look at where silver is in relation. Look at the peak, 10, 15 years ago, and look at the ramp of where silver is. And I think this may give you a little more confidence to stay in the game. Do not give up your metals. And easy move to 34, 35 here, but you can see why people are predicting 50 and beyond. And I'm not promising that. But when inflation goes parabolic like that, silver has got to follow. Silver has just got to follow as it has in the past and could exceed, you could see $75 silver if it punched above that inflation line. This is not scientific, it's just a visual graphic of how dramatic the increase in inflation is versus how suppressed the price of silver is, unless you believe that there's so much more silver supply now than there was 15 years ago, which I think actually the opposite is true. So for those of you selling your silver right now, I would encourage you to hold tight and acquire, not dispose of your silver. Find a different way to raise cash if that's what you need to do. And look for silver to be in the mid-30s pretty damn quick here. And I think we have a good shot at 50 and a fair shot at 75. Just taking a very long term, this is a 24-year perspective, but look at the difference in those lines. And we know manufacturing's become more expensive, cost of labor has become more expensive, living has become more expensive. Why would silver be this cheap? That's what I have for you this morning. Before I leave you, thoughts and prayers to the individual that was murdered at the Trump convention and the individuals that were harmed and critically injured as well. And best wishes to President Trump and all of his supporters. And for our country, we are in dire straits right here, and democracy is at stake. This is big stuff that's happening right now. Very, very big stuff. And I question whether the election will even happen at this point. Clearly, there are evil forces at work here looking to derail our country. And it's disgusting. I mean, honestly. So protect yourself and don't give up on your silver. I think you're going to want it now more than ever. Don't follow the herd in selling everything that you have right now. If you want to sell some, that's fine. But look at the difference in those lines between inflation and the price of silver currently. this price is going to parallel that inflation curve at some point. And while it may only be about 3% right now, it could easily be 4 or 5% in the future. The slope of that line will continue up, and silver has not caught up to it. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you with the best silver gold deals tomorrow morning, and we'll see where we're at. I wouldn't hesitate to buy this weekend, and get over to the website if you want to pick up some good deals. I'll see you guys tomorrow.